Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the Parma career mode. This is episode 3, and also, boys, this is the second video of today. If you guys haven't seen the Road to Ronaldo's episode, please go ahead and watch it. I had the best pack pull so far, so make sure to watch that one. Marquee matchups for the win. Now let's get straight into this episode, boys. This is going to be an interesting one. I think in this one we are finally playing our first game of the season in the Serie B. So we'll be up against Vercelli. We are up against them in the Coppa Nazionale as well. We are still in the transfer window. Last episode we had the biggest transfer business so far. We spent so much time and effort into bringing Cutrone into this team. It was mental, and now we finally brought him into the team, and I cannot wait to use him in these upcoming matches. Now, before we get into the episode properly, assistant coaches, everyone out there that is watching this video, it would be much appreciated if you guys could click that like button, hit that like button, smash that like button, headbutt it, punch it, whatever you do, just make sure that like button is enabled. So thank you so much for the support on this series so far. Hopefully we can get over 2,500 likes. That would be beastly. Now let's get into the top comments of the last episode. Here we got Luke. He says, if you don't get into the Serie A, dye your hair blonde or white as a forfeit, like so Johnny can see. Over 344 likes. Okay, I am accepting the forfeit. And then here's a comment from random guy. He says, play Di Gaudio, please. He's a beast. All right, let's take a look at his stats. I mean, yes, he does have some incredible stats right there. He looks like a beast. Definitely not the best finisher, but he will be an interesting one to use. So whenever we play, we will try to sub him in every single game, because this formation, we don't really have wingers. Right now, this is the formation that we are using, and it is working quite well so far. Haven't lost a game, but also we haven't really played too many games. But Di Gaudio will be on my mind. Also, in the last episode, we were talking about bringing in old veterans of the Italian football. We were talking about them, and you guys suggested some of them. Right here, the comment from Luke says, please buy Barzagli as the legend thing, like so Johnny can see. Yes, I will go for him for the legend thing. Barzagli, 36 years old. His contract is he's retiring at the end of the season. Okay, if Barzagli isn't working, what about a comeback of Gianluigi? That would be amazing. His contract is expiring. Man, I would love bringing Buffon back to Parma. Imagine the scenes. This would be incredible. I really want to do this. I would love to do this. Buffon, I will go for you. I will buy you into my team. And if it actually works out, we will straight away, after a career finishes, we will go for your regen as well. So that Barzagli comment didn't work out, but I think Buffon could be working out. Expectations high for Di Gaudio debut. You see, they really want him to play. So Vercelli is going to be the first opponent that we have. It is the Coppa Nazionale though, and it is going to be a cup that is very important to me, because I want to play against Serie A teams, and I want to see how good we can do against those teams. So it is the first match of today, Vercelli against Parma, and then it will be a match in the league against the same team. Sadly, we will have the same team twice today. Unlucky, boys. But I just freaking love this kit. I genuinely love this kit, but since we are playing away, I guess we will be picking the white one. Arena d'Oro. We are playing at home, and Parma now against an interesting opponent, to say the least. I don't know how good their team is. I have no idea about them. Their kits are looking terrible. I cannot wait to get into the Serie A, because then we will have licensed opponents, completely licensed teams, and that is obviously going to be a lot more entertaining. Now, Parma up against this team. This will going to be an interesting one, and it is the debut of Cutrone. Was he the right transfer? Was it worth working so hard to get him into the team? We'll see it all in this episode right here. He doesn't seem too agile, so I guess he's a finisher, right? Let's get it over here. Insigne, unlucky. Gerevalo. Cutrone. Let's try his long shot. Not too bad. Marcone makes his save. I mean, last episode, the star was Scozzarella. He scored 2 long shots. I was never expecting anything like that. With both of his feet from outside the box. Such an incredible performance from him. The question is, who will be the hero in these matches that we are playing now? I cannot wait to finally get it started in the Serie B. I'm very excited about that one. But this match is kind of like a warm-up game for the Serie B game that we have to play against this team. That is a foul though. How is that not a foul? I think Cutrone might have injured himself. I think he injured himself. Yeah, he did injure his shoulder, it looks like. Hopefully it's nothing for too long. That's just his first game. It would suck if we would already lose out on him in the first game, but it could be good for Di Gaudio, who then could jump into the games as well. I think Di Gaudio would be a little bit better than Gerevalo because we need someone who is pacey up ahead, someone who has good agility and dribbling and all that stuff. I think Di Gaudio would be the right choice for the future. Can I get the ball here? No, I can't. Mora, great pass. Castilla, very good shot. That should have been 1-0 right before halftime. Our opponents do get a big chance, but Parma is holding on. And I feel like I gotta make that change already. Gerevalo, I will give you 20 more minutes, but after that, Di Gaudio is coming into the game. Barilla, Scozzarella, good pass. Insigne, just terrible. Very, very bad. Barilla, come on. Get it back. Nice one, Desi. Good steal. Cutrone and Insigne making their runs. Cutrone now through. Can he score his first goal? Cutrone! He has done it. What a debut for number 31. That is probably something that we have to change, but he scores his first goal in his first match. That's what you want to see from a new signing. Cutrone, very nice finish past the keeper. The fans are very happy about this one. Insigne gets stuck right there, obviously, but Cutrone, very nicely placed shot past the keeper. 1-0 for Parma, and the new striker of Parma is looking very strong already. Desi. Oh, that could be mine. Here goes Cutrone now. Cutrone. Can he get past this guy? He does. Has he a good long shot? Are you joking? Are you joking? That is already the goal of the season. What the hell? Cutrone is incredible. What a strike, man. That's blowing my mind right now. I cannot believe that I scored these goals with him. I mean, the first one obviously is a normal striker's goal, but that second one... What? Now in the 60th minute, I want to make the change that a lot of you guys are probably waiting for. It is Gaudino coming in and Angel Gomez obviously also jumping into the game. And Maggiore gets a chance over Scozzarella, who has been incredible so far. But he is always down on stamina. So those are the changes that we are making. Cross it in. Bicycle kick. Oh man, imagine him scoring a bicycle kick on top of it. Good pass. Angel Gomez. Penalty. Penalty. It is going to be Cutrone taking it. He's going for a hat-trick on his debut match. That is amazing. I'm going right. It's not. It's going in. It's going in. It was a very badly taken penalty. But this man right here, is he the legendary striker we are looking for in this career mode? If I have to say, he was worth going through the preseason tournament, going through the tough negotiations, terminating loans, getting the last bit of money to sign him into the club. He was definitely worth it. Cutrone, welcome to Parma, my man. Can I get that? Yes, I do. Here we go. Great passing play. Gomez now moving forward. Angel Gomez. That is quite a terrible first touch there, but I'll take it. I think he just got injured though. Jacoponi now running through. He is stopping. Cross the ball. That is Di Gaudio, your man, assistant coaches. He scores a goal as well. 76th minute, 4-0 up against this team. Now, I did not expect anything like this. If I'm honest to you guys, you know, at the first game that we played in the preseason tournament, I told you guys that if we should put the sliders down or something and make it like on default again, instead of being so tough like we had in the Liverpool career mode. But man, you made the right decision. We kept the sliders as tough as they are, and we are destroying our first opponent right here. And Di Gaudio is making a nice impact, man. If he keeps on continuing like this and scores goals and stuff, and is as agile as he is, I might play him over Cerevallo and maybe switch to a formation where we only have one striker. That's going to be interesting. Very good pass. 89th minute, I believe, and we cannot keep the clean sheet. Since it is not the league, though, I don't really care. We definitely... I mean, Fratali has made a couple of good saves at the start, but we gotta bring in someone better. I think that should be the end of the game. If not, I am moving forward with Angel Gomez to score one more. Di Gaudio was moving into the perfect direction there, making a good run, but hey, this is the man of the match for sure. 5 shots, 3 goals. Cutrone, a huge impact at Parma, and hopefully his career does continue just like it started for us. We finally do get a transfer offer. This time it is for Barai. He is 25 years old, 67 rated, worth around 925k. The thing is, last episode, a lot of you guys were talking about this, and this is something very important. Now, we only have around 9k in the wage budget, I think. Yeah, 9k in the transfer budget. If it continues like this, we will not be able to buy any youth players. So, this message right here is coming in at the perfect time. We need to sell Barai. Hopefully the negotiations do go through. I want him to leave my team. 1.1 million is even above his value. 4k will be added into the wage budget again, and probably around 1 million into the transfer budget, which then allows us to bring a lot of these youngsters who are very soon coming through the youth academy. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I cannot wait to see the first youngsters coming through the youth academy right now. But it seems after playing the first game in the Coppa Nazionale, we have to play the second one straight after it. This time it's against Bari. That's interesting. Okay, I am risking a lot right here. I know it is the Coppa Nazionale. We are up against Bari, but I want to give you guys the first youth academy players in this episode. So, first minute, they get an injury, which is great. I like it. Perfect. Now, let's move on. Scozzarella. He's the man. He is the man in this team. I'm telling you. Yes! Scozzarella! 2 goals! He scores the second one in extra time. This man is ridiculous. He takes us into round 3 of the Coppa Nazionale. Great performance away in the cup. I do appreciate that. And now we are only 1 day away from getting one of our first talents into the team. Here we go. We'll be training Cutrone. One thing about him is that I really want to improve his dribbling. That is very important to me. I want my striker to be more agile, and that is something that we have to work on. Okay, we have a loan offer, a transfer offer, a scouting update, and Barai has been sold. This could be the perfect day. Please, Brajkovic, do not disappoint me. Please give me something good. Okay, we got Fabio Mariani, not good. Valerio Mancini, also not good. That's the one. Federico Lombardi, 6'3" tall, 16 years old, 74 to 94 potential. He will be signed. Finally, we found someone, and we got our first update right here, and it is the perfect update. We waited for it for a month. It was a long wait, but now finally we have gotten ourselves the first player, and another one. Federico Mariani, 53 to 71 overall already, 73 to 94 potential. Goalkeeper. That's a goalkeeper. Goalkeepers grow incredibly fast. Yes, the perfect first scouting update. Are you joking? That's amazing. You two can just leave, go play in Serie Z. I don't care. That is amazing. We have bought ourselves 2 amazing talents already. We do get offers right here. I will be accepting for Scavone. I will be accepting for Mazzocchi and also for Nocciolini, right wing, 61 rated. I don't care, mate. You can leave. I don't really mind. But let's take a look at these youngsters who have joined into our team. This turned out to be an amazing episode, man. First game we won, and then we get ourselves a victory in a simulation. And now, on top of it, some amazing talents. 62 rated. Yes! This guy is a beast. Federico Mariani, 6'3" tall, 16 years old. I'm sorry, Buffon Regen, but we might have already found our perfect goalkeeper for the future. I am very much looking forward to getting him into our team. And this guy's 59 rated. That is not bad at all. 6'3" tall, CDM. Yo, I'm getting so lucky. This is insane. We just got the luckiest first scouting update that I probably ever had in any of my career modes. And especially on a road to glory. This is very important. Come on. So we will be creating a training preset for these 2 amazing talents. And obviously we will call it talents. Ha! Very original, Gianni. Great job. You have always been one of the most creative content creators out there. So we will be using this preset in order to train Lombardi and Mariani. I also really like their names. I think both of them are named Federico with their first name. I'm not too sure about it, but let's just go ahead and sim the training right here and maybe already get into our first Serie B match. I hope it is. So the good thing is that a lot of the transfers that we are making are actually going through, but 2 of them didn't really work out. Mazzocchi has been loaned out and Scavone has been sold. So we actually made a little bit of money through those 2 transfers that we just made. We have 1.7 million in the transfer budget right now, which is very nice to see. I could potentially make one more transfer, but right now I would rather keep that money until the January transfer window because I don't really know what I would improve at the moment. We have a very young goalkeeper coming through who will replace the goalkeeper that we have right now. A right back, maybe a right back. If you guys make a good suggestion, give me an Italian right back that I could buy into this team with 1.3 million. I don't know. Is it the right decision? I really need at least like 400 to 500k to give new contracts to players and give contracts to youth academy players. So the player that we are trying to bring in can only be worth around 800k. So think about it. I don't know if we should do it or not. Let me know in the comments down below. And we are back now against Vercelli. It is another time that we are now playing against them, and they know that we have the capability of destroying them. But this time, it is the first match in the Serie B. Everyone now will be looking into this match thinking, okay, Parma bringing in very good talent, Angel Gomez, Cucurella, and now Cutrone on top of it. They are doing a great job now with the youth academy as well, bringing in 2 very talented players. Let's see how they will do in their first match in Serie B. This is our time to announce ourselves to Italian football, and Di Gaudio this time will be starting up top alongside Cutrone. So maybe that will be working out quite nicely. Having someone who is a bit faster alongside Cutrone, who is a pure finisher, I think that might be a good one. Cutrone played over to Cucurella. Cucurella hits the side netting. Unlucky, but I see Cucurella moving forward quite a lot in contrary to Jacoponi. So that means there is a lot of space behind him. That could turn out to be a bad thing in the future if we play against bigger sides. But he does have the pace to recover, so that might be fine. All right, look at this. Look at this. Cross the ball. Bicycle kick! Ah, no, I am going to be doing this. In this career mode, I am going to be scoring a bicycle kick. I promise. But now we could be starting off a counter-attack now that a lot of their players are on our half. Instead, it could be a big chance for our opponents. They do get a chance right here. This match doesn't seem as easy as the one that we played in the Coppa Nazionale. So I will have to put a little bit more emphasis on playing nice passes and trying to run through That's a good pass. That's a very good pass. Terrible defending on my part. Lucarelli. Cucurella was trying to run onto the line to save the shot if this guy got onto it. Cucurella, great defending twice, but then he loses the ball. And that is Fratali. Insigne, good steal, but it is not enough. Lucarelli, that's a great turn. Rajcevic plays it over. Wow. Wow. That's an amazing goal. That is a very nice goal right there. Look at the passing play on this one. That's a perfect pass. He knew that the defenders were running away, and he just puts it into the top right corner. Fratali is just like... that was very unfortunate. Mamarella scores, and we are down. Alright. Let's push this guy off. Let's make our run towards the near post. Desi, can he shoot? He can. That's a good one as well on top of it. I did not expect that to happen right there. Desi, good pass. Oh yes, Cutrone now through again. He can score from this position. We know about it. Oh no, this is one thing that really bothers me. Hold on a second. This is something that happens to me on Ultimate Team 50 times. Genuinely happens to me all the time. Stop. I need to take a look at this. You see? Why? Why is this not going in? It is clearly aiming towards the bottom left corner of the goal. Why is this not going in? This has happened to me so many times. It's unbelievable. Every single Squad Battles game I play, at least 3 times in a match, that happens to me. I just don't know why it keeps on happening. And it didn't happen at the start of FIFA. It happened after like 3 or 4 patches. So something has changed. Even though I'm aiming into the perfect position, it doesn't even hit the target. And that doesn't really have anything to do with Cutrone and his stats. I have done that with Prime Icon Henry, his loan card, and it also happened. So that's something that really bothers me. If I'm aiming into the right corner, what else am I supposed to do to score a goal? Please, EA, let me know. This is some great passing play here until Cucurella picked up the ball, played it into Insigne. Barilla. That's a terrible pass into Scottarella, but I will take it. Scottarella has the pace. Di Gaudio, I see you making that run. Di Gaudio stops, plays the ball inside. Yes! We're back into it. Desi scores the deflection off of the defender, and that's the perfect timing. Once again, 45th minute, we put it into the back of the net. And we're back, man. This team, I mean, they do deserve to have the lead, but we also got kind of outdone by EA. We should have scored that one, which I aimed with Cutrone. Very unlucky there that Cutrone didn't score, but at the end of the day, I don't care who scores as long as it is a goal that brings us back into this game. Insigne returns back into the goal scorer, Desi. Desi with some space ahead of him. He can take a shot. He can take a very powerful shot on top of it. Cutrone, bring it over. Nice. Here we go. Di Gaudio. Di Gaudio over to the right. There goes Jacoponi. Jacoponi, can he shoot? I don't know. So because of that, we will stop. Cross the ball over to Cutrone. He does it again. I'm telling you, man, this guy is sick. Number 31. Again, something needs to change with that number. Let me know in the comments down below which number we should be giving Cutrone. He is the ultimate striker right here for us. Jacoponi, very nice cross. And it does just about get past the defender for Cutrone to head it in. First game in the Serie B. First goal for Cutrone. Very nice to see the performance of this team. After going down 1-0, it was very important to come back into this one. I want to start off into the season with 3 points and nothing else. Over to Barilla. Barilla to Desi. Desi does see the run of Jacoponi again. Jacoponi, good cross. Cutrone, finish doesn't work, but Di Gaudio does pick it up. This partnership up top might actually work out. Parma straight back into business. Last game we won 4-1, I think, and this one could also be a 4-1 victory. It is a lot tougher than the first game that we had, but we got a little bit lucky right there. Jacoponi again with a great crossover to Cutrone, who hopefully isn't injured, and Di Gaudio picks up the pieces twice now. A shot has gotten deflected in the penalty area, and we have still managed to score, so that's very nice. Good pass. What a pass from Cutrone into Di Gaudio. Di Gaudio, can he finish with his left foot? It's another 4-1 victory. I had to stop my mic from shaking right there. Di Gaudio, 2 goals. I mean, it might have been the right decision. I really, really appreciate the comment that you have left. He is playing as our left striker instead of a left midfielder, but he does certainly have the stats to put it past the keeper often enough for us to win games. So I think for now, our partnership up top will be Di Gaudio and Cutrone. Di Gaudio so far probably the man of the match. Can we stop it or nah? Just nah, I guess. Okay, it's a big nah from the referee. Oh, okay. They wanted that one shot. You had your shot. Now, referee, I would appreciate if you end the game. That ball was out of the play. Okay, now the game has ended. Parma starts into the season with 3 points. A new striker coming off the bench into the starting lineup and scoring 2 goals. Di Gaudio doing really well. The assistant coaches have decided he should play, and he has been named the man of the match on top of it as well. And Cutrone, first match, first goal. That's all you want to see. I'm very much looking forward to see these youngsters from the youth academy to break through into this team. Lombardi now went up to 60 boys, and nice to see that. The 6'3" tall giant is getting closer and closer into the first team. He will be the one to replace, I believe, Barilla, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Barilla will be replaced by him. And then I will have to decide if Scozzarella or Desi will be replaced by Maggiore. But there's still plenty of time until we have to make that decision. So, for this episode, again, let me know about Cutrone's number. Let me know if I should bring in a new right back into the team. And for the next episode, I think I will be able to include Snapchat questions again. So make sure to follow me on Snapchat if you haven't already. But we start off into the season with 3 points. And boys, thank you so much for the support so far. Also, let me know if you guys want me to go through the first season in the Serie B a little bit faster or not. Let me know in the top right corner if you want it to go a little bit faster, which means a few more simulations than usual, but then we would jump into the Serie A a bit earlier on, and that obviously will be more interesting for a lot of people out there. So let me know in the top right corner. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. It was a lovely episode with an insane goal and with 2 great talents joining Parma. Hopefully we can pick up some more in the future. Take care, boys. Peace.